Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from the Winter Forest. Today let's continue our leetcode challenge. Today's question is called a coin change to. Let's look up the description. You are given coins of different denominations and a total amount of money. Write a function to compute the number of combinations that make up the amount. You may assume that you have an infinite number of each kind of coin, and this sentence may say the coins can be reusable. So look at the first example, you already make sense. So you're going to build the amount of money is 5, and the coins be given is 1, 2, 5. So build a 5, you could use 1 as many times as you can. Then you use 1 and 2, you could have these two kind of combination. Then if you only use 1 coins, it is 5. So this is a typical DP question. So we're going to build a DP array. The names it will be coins plus 1 and amount plus 1. So array of the array. And just let's draw the diagram how we calculate it. We just use the first example. So we are going to achieve and the amount of money is 5. So here we have the J position. The J position represents the sum, we use S. And then we have the I position. I position represents the coins, how many coins, we use C to represent it. So, and the DP array always starts with a 0. So from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to build up to 5. So this is a typical DP function. For you're going to just loop always the same. You're going to have array of array. And this one, you basically say, if I don't use any of the coin, or we use the coin is 1, and we use the 2 combination 1 and 2, and we also could use the 1, 2, and also up to the 5. So use the 5. So in here, when you do it, and let's see. So if I'm going to have the 0, we need to build the value is 0. Then just don't use any of the kind. How many way I could have 5? So only have 1 way. So I don't use any one of them. Then definitely we have a way. So at least 1 way. So before you start the loop, you could populate the first corner is 1. Let's finish this. And then you come to here. If I don't use any of the coin, I'm going to build the value. That is impossible. So you're going to first the loop, first the low, this one. Then you just finish it is 0. Because you don't use any coin, you cannot build a value. And from here, we're going to calculate. And in here, if I exclude the current coin is the 1. So if I exclude the current coin, then this sum is 1 minus 1. Then come to my way, it is 1. And if I include the current way, just plus this one. They include the current coin plus this one, just 1 plus 0. They have a 1 way. In here is the same. So if 2, and they have a rule, it is if the current coin C and value is smaller than the sum, then you just minus this one. So 2 minus 1, it is 1. Then you come to your current row, it is in here, current you are in this row, and you add this, you top position, how many you could make, just add this together. Add this together, it is 1. And in the 3 minus 1 is go back to here. In the 4 minus 1 go back to here. In the 5 minus 1 also go back to here. So it is only have a 1 way. If you only use the coin is 1. And then you say you have 2 coins to build the value is 1. And can I exclude the value 1? This is the rule, this C represents the coins. So this coins is greater than the sum. So definitely cannot exclude it. So I cannot add everybody from left. So you just take the top position. So it just is 1. And in here 2, because 2 is equal to 2. So you could minus this one. So you go into here. So you actually add these two together. 1 plus 1 is 2. For the 3, you also add minus 2 because the current coin value is 2. So 1 and 2. You go to your current row, you add this together, it is 2. For the 4, do the same thing. Minus 2, get the value, and pick up if you include it, then it is 3. And for the 5, you also minus 2. Go into your row, find this 2 and this 1, then 2 plus 1 is 3. Now come to the value. You have the coin. Current value is 5. Basically, because the 5 value, if the coin's value, you see, if the coin's value is small or equal to this, you could exclude other. But in here, you can't. All of the value, it is the sum value smaller than this one, just pick up the top. So it is 1. And you pick up the top. 2 also smaller than this coin's value. So it's 2. And this is 2, 2, and 3. 3, you build the 3. 3 also smaller than 5. So you pick up with 2. 4 also smaller than current value. A coin's value 5. So you pick up from top. It is 3. But the 5 you could minus. So the 5 you minus 5, it is this one. And then you pick up this, from your top, could have 3 way. So you pick up top 3, 1 plus 3 and 4. So here it is the star, it is the answer you're going to return. So now we know how to loop it. So the loop, when I draw this diagram already showed. So first you're going to populate if you have a 0 value to build it, definitely have 1 way. And if you're going to don't use any coin to build any value, then you publish this to 0. It is pick up the left and plus the top. When you cannot pick up the left, it is current coin's value greater than the sum you're going to build it. Then you only took up from the top. So just let's write the code. It will make sense for you. So we're going to have a DP array. The length is the coins.length plus 1. Also is the amount plus 1. Then, like I said, I first publish the 0, then publish the 1. So we just do for loop. If int I equal to 0, I smaller or equal to a amount, then I plus plus. We publish the first row, so it is 0, and you move away the I, it will be 0, because if you don't use any coin, you cannot build the value. But this 0 position action is going to update to 1. You see, I publish this to 1, then I write the first corner, it override this 0 to 1. So the second loop, copy, just change. We go into smaller than the coins. Length, then this is the low length. The amount, it is a number, don't need a length. Coins is array, so you need the length. So you actually dpi and the 0, the first corner. So equal to 1. And it is what I just jot. So you're going to have a for loop. The I represent the coin we started. So we start a loop from here, because here or here already published it. So start with I equal to 1, I coins minus I plus for loop. J is the row. And in here, when we're going to add this together, so only when current coins value is smaller than the sum, we're going to build it. Then we're going to pick up this, add this. Otherwise, just pick up from the top. So here have if else. J is the sum, we're going to build it. This is the I minus 1, it is the coins value. J minus coins value minus 1 plus I minus 1, the low and the current. This is move to up. This is J current sum minus the coins I minus 1. Yeah. Else you just pick up from the top. So if this I minus 1's value, the coins, yeah, and then this DP array is supposed to pick up from the value the sum minus coins value, and then plus the top value, yes. So afterwards, then just return this value. After the for loop finish, just return DP. Coins dot length amount. Let's run the code. Have a combination error. Not a statement TP I0 TP 911. Oh, sorry, I have 2. Run it again. Now it's okay. So just let's submit it. It's supposed to just correct it. Yeah, it accepted.